right. That's why me and gang walk around with no fright. These hoes mad cause we in the spotlight. 30 bitches jumping on the bed. 20 bitches got their legs around her head. And 10 bitches spin on top of their head. Boss bitches, yeah, we all up.
Love it.
Alright y'all, what's up? I know I'm looking a little rough. I literally just got back in from the gym. I'm tired. It been cold as heck, corona and all that stuff going around. So I thought that I would bring y'all the easiest way to make soup. Okay? So I'm going to call this vegan chicken noodle soup. And instead of using chicken, we're going to use tofu. Speaking of tofu, let me grab it out, because I'm going to need this. I think that's it. Okay, so for the ingredients, we have vegetable broth. Long as it's veggie broth, veggie stock, I guess the company really don't matter. We got onions. I think I'm going to just get 1 or 2 onions, because I know I'm going to saute some onions with my tofu and put some in the soup itself. So we got the onions, the veggie broth, the tofu. We got us some fresh carrots. We got green beans. We got corn. We got some mixed vegetables, well, peas and carrots actually. We got a few potatoes. Of course, we got crackers, the roasted veggie ones. And we got some noodles. It really don't matter which kind you get. I got the one from Banza, that's how you say it. They made from chickpeas, so you too close. All right, so we got our pot. We got our fire on. First things first, veggie broth. Depending on how much you want to make, how big your pot is and stuff like that. But that's how you will go off your measurements. Every time I cook, even though it's just me and my kid that's vegan, I still be making enough to last for a few days, because honestly, y'all, I don't like cooking every day. Even before I was vegan, like, I don't do that cooking shit every day. No, I be too tired. I had too much to do. I like to cook stuff like spaghetti and stuff, something that's gonna last, and have some leftovers. Because all that cooking every day, I do not have time, and probably never will have time. Okay, so I just used 3 boxes of veggie broth. I'm gonna take spring water. That's all I drink is spring water. That Crystal Geyser water is my favorite company though. So we're gonna put a little water in here just to get some more, wasn't enough liquid. You don't have to use water. You can use all water if you want to, but the veggie broth, like I said, that's gonna help. So before we get to the seasonings, we're gonna go ahead and chop up all of our veggies that need to go in there so everything can start boiling. It's all a boiling process when it comes to soup, obviously. So you know what I'm saying? It's really just putting everything in one pot and letting it do what it's gonna do. We're gonna put our pasta in last to give all the veggies enough time to you know, get soft in the water, get tender and everything. Just cutting these up. You don't have to be too small, I guess, but just enough, small enough so it can look like when you be buying canned soup and they got the carrots in there. But yes, y'all, I am so tired. I was in the studio all last night and then had to go to the gym this morning. I go to the gym every day, so I'm a little tired, y'all. Okay, put the carrots in the water, well, in the veggie broth, whatever you want to off this. We got some more carrots, but that's gonna be good. So we're adding our carrots. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and chop up an onion. Put an onion in there. Can't go wrong with onion. And y'all, you can make soup however you want to. You can put anything in it. You know what I'm saying? The foundation is the veggie broth and water. That's the foundation. Okay? Veggie broth, your water, and your pasta noodles. Everything else is so up to you. I just try to grab the things that I know that be in soup or that can go in soup for all the nutrients and stuff like that. Making a nice hearty soup, you know what I'm saying? Everything that you put in there help build the immune system and everything like that. So you can literally do the soup any kind of way. You don't have to exactly follow me. I always say that. I just want to give y'all an idea of how it goes. Usually when you find something that you like to cook or whatever, you eventually end up tweaking it and putting your own sauce to it anyway. So I'll call this the veggie soup for beginners. Because it's cold outside. Motherfuckers sniffing it and shit. We do not got time. Weather change in Michigan. Don't know if it want to snow or not this year. So this is good. This and chili is good stuff to eat during the cold season. I don't think I put chili up here on my on this website. I mean, I'm on this website on this channel. So I'm gonna have to go back and check. I'm gonna have to cook some chili for y'all. I be in here really throwing down. Like I said, I just gotta get my camera and just keep it set up in my kitchen because I be so busy and so on the move that I done cook some good shit and be like, damn, I could have recorded this. But you know what I'm saying? I was busy and stuff. So now we got our carrots in there. We got our onions in there. We about to add some green beans. Put the whole bag in there. Green beans. Got some corn. Too much liquid in there. You have to let that boil down. But you know what I'm saying? It's gonna do what it's gonna do. I'm gonna chop up a few potatoes. And I got these little I got these little potatoes right here just so they can be small enough for the soup. These are like some potatoes you would put in the seafood boil or something. Yes, y'all. I do have another video. I'm gonna have to post these both at the same time. The other day I had recorded cooking my lasagna, but I did not upload it yet. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna have all this stuff up. I know I said all new recipes was going up this month. This month is not over yet. So I am working on it, y'all. Trust me. That's all I've been working on is, you know, finding balance, having balance around my life, you know what I'm saying? So I can be able to do everything without feeling like I'm stressing or forgetting things and stuff like that. But yes, y'all, I'm definitely working on everything, making sure I get everything done. I've been blocked on my Facebook for about 3 days. I can't get back on till tomorrow. So I know people like, where's my birthday shout out? So I gotta go and figure that out after this. But yes, y'all, I've just been everywhere. So basically, all we gonna do is like I said, let everything boil, get soft, get tender. Once everything tender and stuff like that, then we'll add the pasta noodles, because the pasta noodles do not take all day to cook, especially the ones that I chose. They don't take all day, so if you put them in there early, your pasta will be messed up. Okay, so now we're adding the potatoes. I knew that was gonna happen. I got this filled to the tippy.
It's gonna overflow.
It is, but it's gonna boil down some too. It's already overflowing. This down real quick. I feel like I'm moving extra slow, y'all. Like, I'm really tired. I'm going to lay down after this. So I just need this water to boil down for a little bit so I can be able to add the rest of my ingredients. This is what happens when you don't have that big long silver pot your grandmas be having. That's what I really need. Trying to squeeze everything in this. So we got that cooking. So now we are going to prepare the tofu. The only thing I didn't add in the water yet is my little peas and carrots. Just waiting for my water to boil down. My pot not that big, so once it boils down, I can add them in there. I think the longest that's gonna take in there to get soft is the potatoes and the carrots. Everything else should really go by fast. So we're gonna go ahead, chop up an onion, another onion. Right. And shout out to everybody. I think I gained a new subscriber. We got 12 subscribers on this channel now. Shout out to everybody who want to lose weight and get their body together. Shout out to everybody who follow me on all social media and been following my transformation and weight loss story. I will be I record literally every day. I work out and everything, my weight, everything. So that's the next thing that I'm going to actually be making is a weight loss transformation video. People love to see those. Those are the biggest thing that be going viral and stuff when you look up weight loss and stuff on YouTube. So it'd be real cool to share my experience with everybody like that, and you know, be able to touch people, help people transition, be vegan. You know what I'm saying? Love theyself, all that good stuff. It's definitely a process. It did not happen overnight. I started transforming. I went vegan in 2018. I had got pregnant, so I didn't actually start working on losing weight until 2019. And here it is, 2021. I went from 240 and I weigh 167. I still got a little you know, stuff I want to tighten up on my body and stuff like that, but I definitely appreciate my journey, where I'm at, where I'm going. I'm loving myself, my transformation, and I'm just thankful that I can be able to help y'all. As you can see from older videos from now, you can actually see the weight loss and stuff like that. I can see it too. My face is slimmer. Like my old videos, I was, you know, a little fatter. Not like fat, but you can tell that I lost weight. So, you know what I'm saying? What I'm doing is actually working. And one thing people need to stop treating vegan is they need to stop treating it like a diet. It's not a diet. It's just a regular way of eating, just like people who eat meat. It's just a cleaner, healthier way of eating. Diets have you deprived for food, can't eat, only can eat at certain times, only can eat certain things. You know what I'm saying? It's diets is not good for your body. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely not a diet. This is a lifestyle. So we're going to turn this on, get this cracking. You already know my handy dandy Smart Balance butter. Put some butter in there. I'm about to go ahead and chop up this tofu. So like I said, we are about to use the tofu as chicken to replace our chicken. Ooh, this shit just popped out on my face. Okay, so our block of soy. So I'm just going to chop them up like chicken strips, I guess. I would scramble it, but you don't want it scrambled. You want it to feel like chicken, I guess. So, because usually I chop it up and I scramble it and make like eggs or put it in my salad. I think that's the next thing that I need to upload is making my grilled chicken vegan salad with the tofu.
Mama, have you ever heard of vegan eggs?
So now we just gonna lay them in there. I got them cut up like little strips. Make it feel like, you know, you got the chicken strips. I know everybody always say tofu nasty, you know what I'm saying, but you just can't knock it till you try it. Like, if somebody don't know how to cook and they cook something the wrong way or something, you know what I'm saying, they don't got no seasonings, no flavor or nothing like that, then yeah, but people always hear vegan and the first thing they do is say, oh, it's nasty, I can't eat that. Now, I can understand, like, people saying, oh, well, I gotta have some, well, not I gotta have some meat, but you know what I'm saying? They meat eaters. You know what I'm saying? They got their table meals and stuff. Like, I can understand somebody saying, oh, I can't let a certain thing go. But to come on and be like, oh, isn't that vegan nasty? That food, like, no, it's not. We're literally just eating fruit and vegetables, but we making meals out of it. You know what I'm saying? We make milk out of nuts. You know what I'm saying? Use mushrooms as meat replacements and stuff like that. Like, I be in here cooking a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just all, it's what you buy, what you use, and how you put it together to make something. Because I damn sure not about to eat nothing that's nasty, and my son not either. So, you know what I'm saying? It's not that it's nasty, it's about how you cook it. I use hella seasonings, as y'all can tell, as y'all know. I don't know if anybody tried to cook anything that I posted yet, but you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not going to post nothing if it's nasty. You already know my motto. I would delete the whole video and start over again if something nasty. So now that we got that, now I can start seasoning everything. Grab all my handy dandy seasonings. This is where the flavor come in, y'all. This is why motherfuckers food be nasty. They not flavoring the shit. You gotta flavor the shit. play. Okay, so I got some Jamaican jerk seasoning. Don't ask why I got that. I just be grabbing shit. Miss Dash, tomato, basil, and garlic. Garlic powder. Cumin. Italian seasoning. Onion powder. Basil. Oregano. Pink Himalaya salt. Y'all know this is my favorite. Cajun spice. Black pepper. And so I got the Italian salt twice, so
Oh!
boy, shit's water boiling over.
Holy moly.
So basically, y'all, the same seasonings that I just put in this tofu, I'm gonna put in my soup for seasoning. So
That is a big roly-poly.
so we just got that cooking. Where's my
Come on your feet.
olive oil? Put a little olive oil. Let that cook. My ass got hella liquid in here, y'all. Don't do this shit. Have a pot for this, because I'm supposed to have the big silver pot, so you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Still gonna get cooked the same way, but it was overflowing. So like I said, I'm just letting that water boil down so I can be able to add the rest of my ingredients. I'm gonna add the tofu and the pasta last, because the tofu, like I said, is gonna already be cooked, obviously. And then the pasta noodles don't take all day to get soft and stuff. So bless you. So
Thank
we just
you.
add all that last. Trying not to, the tofu be so soft, I'm trying not to make them scrambled. They're starting to look scrambled. Trying to keep whole pieces in there for the chicken part. Okay, so when we come back, we will be coming back to add the tofu and the pasta and seasonings to this. I'm going to come back and let this boil down. Okay, so I think this might actually be a 3-part video. So the peas and carrots that I was going to put in, I decided not to put in here. Shoot, because it's already so full and it's a lot going on. Plus I already got carrots and stuff like that. I got everything I need, so I ain't want to do too much. So right now, I'm about to add the rest of the ingredients, which is the tofu, the seasonings, and our pasta noodles. So go ahead and add these in. And then by the time this gets done boiling down, everything gets soft, I'll be able to come back with a taste test. So I went on ahead and put the pasta and the tofu in here for the chicken. It rolls right back up. So it's gonna have to boil right back down. I'm gonna have to leave the top off while it's boiling. So now at this part we can put it, I got the number kind of stove, so between 5 and 6. Guess that's like a medium for y'all, for everybody else, to give it enough time to, you know, boil and stuff. I really got this shit overflowing. So now we're gonna come on to the seasonings, which is everything that I use to season the tofu. So garlic powder, pink Himalaya salt, Cajun spice, black pepper. Even though the veggie broth be seasoned, you know, you cannot go wrong with putting some extra seasoning in your own stuff. Where the hell? Oh, here it go. My onion powder. My bad, y'all, because I was looking for my onion powder. Onion powder. What else I want to use? Oh, making a mess. Put some oregano in there. That might have been too much, but oh well. And put some basil in there. And we'll taste it. We'll come back and taste it, see if we need more seasonings, which is really the only thing that you will need at this point. It's just adding more seasoning for taste. So all them good seasonings, good flavors, smelling real good in here. Gonna be eating on this for a couple days. Build them immune systems, keep them bodies warm. So we're going to come back after this boil down and get soft or whatever. We're going to come back for a taste test. Okay, my lovelies, I am back. As you can see, everything got a little thicker. So I'm just about to check to see if stuff is soft and tender. Yep, them carrots. Here go a potato. Let's see if the spoon go through it. Oh, it's hiding. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. Basically, our soup is done. Bring it over here. So our soup is done. As you can see, we got all the goodness in there. Our pasta, noodles, everything. Everything gonna give you good nutrients. So I seasoned it about 3 times while it was boiling. So like I said, that will be the only thing that's left after you taste it. It's just to see what kind of seasoning it needs. So I'm just about to try to get a little bit of everything. I mean, I can't get too much, but you know, try to get something. Get a little bit of the juice. Okay, so damn, I gotta turn this around now. I don't know how to turn this shit around on the regular camera. Usually my ass would just eat it like it's not hot. Oh shit. I'm wasting. I just need a little salt. Just a little something. This is actually so good, y'all. It's so hot and good. It's gonna be so good, especially if you sniffling. It's cold, you know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, this is so good. So I'm just adding a little more seasoning. It is okay to have to keep adding seasoning. This is a big pot of soup. You know what I'm saying? There was a lot of liquid going on, and you know them when you be buying stuff from the store like them veggie broths, I'm pretty sure they don't be half as seasoned as we would do it. So I just added a little bit more seasoning. You know how you taste something, you be like, it needs something. So this is actually gonna last me for probably about a week. And it's cold, it just starts snowing, so that's all I need. So let me go ahead and say bye, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. Thank y'all for being patient with me. Thank y'all for being interested in how I move and what I do. You know what I'm saying? And let me inspire y'all and things like that. Hopefully that I get some people to comment and say that they actually was started cooking some of the stuff I post, so I can see if it came out just as good as it did for me for y'all. See y'all on the next video, cause us, we vegan. Stand the fuck up.